Okay, kids, today we're having a boys versus girls face-off, which first of all, the boys loved it. We get to compete and crush the girls without holding back. So we all get in position. Then Mr. Rogers goes, ready, set, he hits the whistle, and bam! Now before we get started, if you want your own story animated by your boy, subscribe to my second channel, Timeless Tim Reacts. Send me a script at lastmoments911@gmail.com and I gotcha, my guy. Hey, you can send your boy some pics too. And now let's get back to the action. Every school's got that one teacher. The one teacher who's, well, kinda creepy. You know the teachers? They're always hanging by the locker room, always asking if anyone needed some extra help, always seem to make things a little awkward. Now in my school, it was both male and female teachers. Matter of fact, it happened so much it wasn't even considered a big deal. Teachers flirted with students, students vice versa. My school was different. See, if you didn't know, studies estimate that 1 in 10 children have experienced sexual misconduct by a school employee during their K-12 career. A figure that's been cited and updated in recent reports to have increased to up to 11.7%. And that, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to my creepy school days. So it's freshman year high school, third period gym. Now y'all know gym's my favorite class. Now in this semester, my teachers were Mr. Rogers and Miss Williams. Mr. Rogers was assigned to the boys and Miss Williams to the girls. Now as for Miss Williams, oh, wait, ugly. You know that one teacher no boy has a crush on? That's Miss Williams. Mr. Rogers, on the other hand, man's a creep. Now on this particular day, it just so happened Miss Williams was out sick, which meant Mr. Rogers was in charge of both the boys and the girls. Now one thing I hated about gym, I hated dressing up. See, school policy instructed all students to pack a separate pair of shorts, t-shirt, and a sneaker to wear in gym. So I got to the boys' locker room, but right before switching my clothes, Mr. Rogers walks in and goes, boys, hurry up. You got 3 minutes or you're late. And anyone that's late, you're doing suicide. Not your boy, I hate running. Dang, Tim, you gotta hurry up. So Mr. Rogers leaves the locker room, walks all the way to the girls, and walks in. The man doesn't knock, doesn't announce himself. He just walks in. Next thing I know, I hear, oh, sorry, girl, take as long as you want. Now, first of all, hold up, take as long as you want? How come the boys are on a time limit and the girls are good? But okay, I'm not tripping. Maybe girls need a little more time to change. So I finish dressing up, leave the locker room, and report to gym class. Now, before every class, all the kids must complete morning stretches. So I pull up to the back of the gym, cause you know, your boy's all about the views. Then Mr. Rogers goes, okay kids, bend over and touch your toes. So I bend over, touch my toes, look up, and thank God I was in the back cause my eyes were locked in. But this is where things got a little interesting. See, Mr. Rogers was serious about his stretches. If you don't perform them perfectly, you're losing points. So he starts walking around, making sure that all the kids are touching their toes with both hands. But see, here's the problem. I'm not flexible. I can barely touch both my toes. So I'm in the back struggling. Dang, Tim, hold your position. Mr. Rogers gotta hurry up. I'm dying here. So Mr. Rogers walks all the way to the back, comes behind me, and stops. And I'm pushing myself to the limit. Oh no, he's behind me. Hurry up, old man. Wait a minute, I'm bent over, and a man's behind me, holy. So he finally goes, stop, switch to the next position. Oh, thank God. So we switch to a new position and start the second stretch. Mr. Rogers walks all the way to the front row, locks in, and this man just stares. I'm talking a deer in the headlight locked in. 20/20 vision, my guy damn near salivating. See, when he came to boys, we wore loose gym shorts and t-shirts, but the girls, girls put on the tight shirts, spandex shorts, some even cheerleading skirts. So I'm in the back, right? I look at my mans and go, yo, you see that? Yeah, Mr. Rogers a creep. Dead ass. This man goes, good job, ladies. Nice stretch. Oh, he'll creak. Strike number 2, right? But I'm minding my business. If the girls ain't saying a word, why should I? So fast forward, and it's finally time for the day's activity. Dodgeball. Now, if you don't know, dodgeball is a team game where players try to eliminate opponents by hitting them with a ball while also dodging incoming throws. The primary goal is to hit all members of the opposing team with throwing balls or for opponents to be out after catching a thrown ball. Now, I know dodgeball is banned in today's schools, but back in my day, kids love dodgeball. You get to release all your inner emotions without consequences. But this is what's strange. See, Fridays was track day, but for some reason, Mr. Rogers replaced track with dodgeball. But I'm not complaining. So right before starting, Mr. Rogers goes, okay kids, today we're having a boys versus girls face-off, which first of all, the boys loved it. We get to compete and crush the girls without holding back. So we all get in position. Then Mr. Rogers goes, ready, set, he hits the whistle, and bam! The first girl gets smashed dead in the face. My boy Jason wasn't holding back. Matter of fact, I think that's his ex-girlfriend. Now I'm moving, swerving, ducking, dodging every ball that's coming my way. The whole time I'm thinking, this girl's throwing like little kids. It's gonna be an easy dub. So I finally get my hand on the ball. I'm ready to crack one of these girls dead in their face. Okay, Tim, don't hold back just because they're girls. Bruh, my face got folded. All I remember hearing is the crowd going, next thing I know, one of the girls was like, dang, Tim, you got knocked out by a girl? I look up and I'm saying, stars, my God, I didn't know girls could throw like that. So I finally get up, pull myself together, and now I'm living. You suck. How you let a girl put you out? So now it's 2 girls versus 6 boys left. I look to the side and I see Mr. Rogers locked in behind the girls. This man's hella weird. So just as expected, the game ends and the boys win. But now it's round 2. But right before the game starts, Mr. Rogers goes, hold on everyone, we're making a change. This time, I'm playing on the girls' team. And that's when it all hit me. That's why he wanted to play dodgeball. He knew the girls are gonna lose. And he wants to play on their team. Oh, he a fan. Now I'm super locked in. I'm gonna destroy this man. So the game starts. Fight! The girls start throwing balls, and I'm swerving. I'm tense. I'm about to be MVP. Bam! Mr. Rogers took out all the boys. One by one. We had no chance. And just like that, Mr. Rogers wins the game for the girls. They all get around him, hug him, and the boys took the biggest L. But you know what's crazy? That was just one of the many times that Mr. Rogers was a creep. So, moral of the story. If someone shows you who they truly are, believe them.
Sophia, I thought we talked about those baggy shirts. In my class, you can't have shirts that run past the knee. No, it's a safety hazard. I'm gonna need you to pull it up, tuck it, tie it. Let me check. Oh my God. Looks good, girl. Jonathan, if you don't quit talking to this girl, you should be running your drills. 50 push-ups right now. He is just... That's your boyfriend? Really? Make it 100, Jonathan. No, I just thought you seem like you'd be into older guys is all. Yeah. You ever gonna take me up on those private lessons? Alright. Offer still on the table, baby. I mean, sweetheart. Yep, go finish your laps.